Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gary's Gals and Pirates of the Caribbean film series. So today is summer. Today is the days of 123 days at 4 months ago during the summer. So today is Saturday, May 14th, 2022, and we're just gonna lot to do something about. We're just gonna have to make sure to welcome there to the Pirates of the Caribbean movie madness today. So I just gotta have the bad news about the problems. I just told the doctors and in the multi-care, the Good Samaritan Hospital, and in the emergencies room. And then I just got it about the under chest, through the upper stomach. So I gotta hate this to the back. So I hate this for you guys. So I got cyst. It's due to about abdominal or sebaceous cyst. Even the doctors could be removed. It could be a little bit cut. It could be tiny bit cuts. It also is due to about make sure to make a removal out of the stomach. This could be about too much oily in it. Particularly, I just got to this relaxing time took it over about 21 days and 3 weeks. The epidermal cyst healing time was about 2 weeks, for 2 weeks only. Is kind of like we feel like the specialization for you guys about bandits with the dressings. I know that sometimes about the terrible news about for the cyst. It could be the infection to the people. And those are a lot of those pictures of the photo shoots. Could be the horrified cyst. It could be the sebaceous and epidermals. It could be all the cyst. It could makes a lot of bad things and the terrible things happen. And then all I have to say is Bella will change in my dressing until my tomorrow Sunday. So I can't go with the quiz and Justin with the ISIS party. So I don't feel like a lot of people seeing this about dressing for the bandits, a lot of the cysts about the gall's injury. The doc says it's just about the crossover about almost last 3 weeks ago to the crossing over about the basketball insurance watering oils. We probably don't tell anybody this secret, so I know I just have it. I go for a check on to the online today. It's due to about Washington State Health Plan Finders, and you can check in for the health insurance at about every 2 years, and since it about the expiration dates. Even though you can have about sign into the declaration of the social security numbers, sometimes you just have to do the paperwork to do information for following directions. It's healed up over about 21 days ago. So I just have it to making the messages about the multi-cares at Tacoma and Puyallup, and the primary cares about the regular doctors. Eva Bella told me to, and sometimes it's doing okay. So let's see, we can talk about it about appointments to from the multi-cares of the Good Samaritan Hospital in Tacoma. And that's okay, and that should be alright. So we're just gonna have to the welcoming there about Pirates of the Caribbean movie madness 30. Spent a long time in the sea. I was gonna have to make it a lot of shoes today, and about the make it itself. real workout for the physical therapy, and just like it said, due to about reissues about the old people, just wanted to say the physical therapy fitness as a true witness is due to workout. Don't worry about it, it's just the ravens and crows. I don't think that the shirts are really gonna really assist when you walk outside, and if it seems sometimes it walks around with all together with the liberators. Do you ever seen it just looks like about running motivations, all this concerns about the physical therapy for the 30-minute run? It also extends about 6 minutes. You could do to about 36 minute run or jog, even though just cool downs at about 24-minute walk. I just feel like being the passionation about 36-minute jog, I just don't realize it and don't want to be dominating each other about from my families, my friends, the relatives and neighbors. I just feel like don't want to break any of the man's laws and God's laws, and sometimes we don't want to break any issues. That just should be okay with that. And this kind of like tells you about the storyline missions. It's all the concerns at about 12 years at about the multi workouts in years. The multi years it should be about the 12 years ago. It's just all about jogging to the treadmill due to 36-minute run, like PE class of the Fuji and like Mrs. Ramsey and Mr. Coleman, and sometimes it's been 12 years ago, and we'll be following in about 20 years. You will be able to reconfirm to following the 30 years. I know this just like it says, I've been about 30 years I've been a workout, even the 40 years. My mom and dad just realized there, she just called Bella about, I was just thinking about the real life for about due to the workouts, and Frankie was no longer to be into the football anymore. So since due to the junior high schools and about 7th and 9th grades, Frankie doesn't confirm to not even be peers to the football anymore. So they can only have, a lot of people just say they can only have some high schools footballs and 2:10 p.m.s and Emerald Ridge. Even my longtime friends is sometimes about just trending around about a couple of months. But however, we can change, we can adjust substitutions to do about, the substitutes is just about the life issues of workouts or 36-minute walk, 36-minute jog, and cool downs to the 24-minute walk. And I also gonna have been relaxed times about 15-minute break, and just like it about workouts and working in employees and jobs, and like a Target and Dick's Sporting Goods and Walmart and Winco's did okay temporarily sometimes. Wow. So I don't feel like to take a break about 30-minute rest. I get only about 15-minute break. I just did it about realities, and so we can tell you about to work out for the 36 minute to for the physical therapist. It is about to do on 1 hour shift about every 6 days. But and even the Sundays are rest days for 1 day. So I had to basically, and which is meaning sort of finances crap as there's ever. This makes a lot of people hard as long as you can about, unfortunately. So I don't do exactly with just having it too many people like this. I just have it about the visuals for about 1 hour shift is about the YMCA for the physical therapy. If it's not permits and it does not permit it, and like it says, the locker room is just not the permit with the phones, and we're just gonna have we're just due to the turn my phone down and just about the volumes. So we don't want it to get people to see this and hearing it. Yeah, it seems okay to turn off for the volume 0. So I guess I don't want to see it. Well, guess what I want to need to do, guys. So I'll probably just go to Y for about for Monday before I go for the month to make a return to for Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday for 3 days, and with a Y physical therapist with to the walking sides to the tracks and trimelysis however you can. So like a doctor says, don't do that. Don't do the weight equipments until by either June, even the end of this summer, the end of this May until June. I know sometimes this is okay with that. Not actually be not bleeding a lot. So I just kind of like am confused. Who makes me confused about for cyst is a guy of the Gall's injury, and so a lot of people we talked about this. So I got to the cyst, the Gall's injury at the under her chest. Yeah, that makes me confused, guys. Looks like it about reissues about make it official so the terrible happens, and then we're just gonna have to make it official till Y returns. Yeah, I was gonna have to make sure to sit down and take a rest about the 15 minutes. Yep. Before I have to go out to a 45-minute workout, I definitely wanted to sit down after I take a shower for the dressing with the bandages for the whites. I'm always have to be careful, so I'm always gonna have to sit down and send soft and gentle, and soft and gentle when you're about blistering cuts and bleeding in the books and in the galls. So we don't want to tell anybody. That could be a lot of secrets. Right? So we're just gonna get to the wires used for schedules for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So they can also have for the good to go. Yeah. We are actually good to go. So, alright guys, so I just told the Pastor Kyles and Celebration Lutheran Church, you'll be medically clear, and tomorrow you'll be medically clear now. So I'm gonna be the medically clear for now, and I just gonna have to walk to church at tomorrow Sunday at morning mass. Kaya wants me, and sometimes she says you're doing okay, and has the communion bread and wine, and bread is your body and wine is your blood. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure stay healthy, get to 100% until next week. Right. Alright guys, the time is ended. question send is over. Don't forget to hit the button to subscribe to more content. Follow me on the Twitter, Instagrams, Facebooks, Google, and Vines. And the Vines is expires. And it could be due to about the Tumblrs, the Kaka Story, the Kaka Talk, YouTube subscribers with contents of the day about the multi-care Good Samaritan hospitals. So don't use the subscribe on the Majorga Nuggets, Big Brother, Jordy Stall Bloggers, Larry's Lounge, Psycho Dad, Psycho Aunts and Uncles. And do not use the subscribe to the kid behind the cameras, Silly Super Pop, WWE, including AEW, UFC, and the Bella Twins, and Ronda Rousey, and then most of it included yourself. So make sure don't use this. Make sure don't subscribe it on DD33s, Flinters, Ramen Tubes, Zaggy DKs, Lady Legend XOs, the Lone Gamers, and Scarecrows, and the Spencer Worlds, and the Jaxie Beard, and in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah. We don't want to tell anybody that the YouTube is a secrets. A lot of secrets. So got my gulls hurt really bad. So it's been about 18 days ago. So I hope we're gonna have to fare better now about as soon as I can about Monday. Feel free to watch, guys. So don't forget, keep it rich, mateys. It's good to see you. It's good to see you all.